Happy Sunday, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And the countdown is officially over. We are starting City Living, not today, but on Tuesday. But I figured I would give you guys a little sneak peek into the new characters for the new Let's Play and all of that good jazz. So Tuesday, I ended my Get to Work series, which was a little bit heartbreaking. If you guys have been watching it, it definitely was a very tear-jerking episode in my opinion, but it kind of needed to be done because I am trying my hardest to do. I try to do like a lot of character development, and I try to do storylines that make sense, and I really kind of use like the way my Sims are and the way their lives have been kind of shaped and how everything has happened with them to kind of like make them who they are. So if you watch season 1 and season 2, you would probably get like a better understanding of why Hunter did what he did. And, you know, things have just been kind of taken from him. And he's the type of person, he gets very devastated about that. When his parents got a divorce, things were very, very difficult for him. And it really showed. Like if you saw that season and you saw like the episodes after his parents got divorced, it like really, really affected him. And so, you know, when he finally felt like he got a future with Melanie and he wanted to make things official with Melanie, then her past came up to haunt her. And when Melanie got pregnant, which was totally a mistake, when she got pregnant, it was, you know, a situation where it kind of had to be dealt with in his eyes, where he just wanted to be like, look, this is the last time something gets taken from me that I want or that I cherish, you know. So anyway, that's pretty much what's going on with that LP. It will be back for a season 3 at a later date. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to replace that Tuesday slot with a City Living slot. So we are outside the Anderson household, which is going to be the new characters for my new LP. And right now, hold on, let's let him play really quickly. I'm sorry, he was in the middle of cooking something, but Mr. Martin Anderson is currently about to go outside. Unfortunately, he lives in this huge big old house only with his sister's son, which is his nephew, and his daughter. And unfortunately, his wife right here has passed. And I'm not kidding you guys. I have been playing this family for quite some time, getting ready for the new LP. And, she really died. Like, it wasn't my plan to have her die, but she really passed, and she passed from embarrassment. It was like the weirdest thing. She was just like so devastated, embarrassing. We were like out eating and she went inside of a restroom and saw someone and just like was just like super, super embarrassed. So it's kind of says something about her character. She was just like a very stand-up-ish type woman. She was a pillar in the community. She, who is this switching? Like how she's switching, Poppy? Anyway, she was like a pillar in the community, and she just was very, very, I don't know, like people really respected her and people really liked her. And you know, the family is still reeling from the fact that she has passed on. And so that's something that they are definitely been dealing with. And, you know, he has work in a couple of minutes, so it probably wasn't a good idea for him to come out here. But check out these digs. Like, oh my gosh, I saw this house in the gallery and immediately fell in love. So this is the house that they live in, and it's huge. I did have to add like a little house back here for the sister, because after the mom passed, the sister moved in to kind of help out with the daughter, Reagan, who is what this LP is going to be centered around, which I'll introduce you to her as soon as she gets back from home. But we made this little beach house type sort of thingamajig, I guess you could say. I need a new mouse, by the way. So if you guys have any recommendations for mice, I don't know how to say that. If you have any recommendations for mouse or like for another computer mouse, please let me know. But anyway, it's just like a little pool house. It has like the general things to get by. You know, it's nothing super fancy. There's like a little living room over here. Okay, what I was trying to say before my game just completely freaked out. I guess because everybody was at work, it was going fast, and it just didn't like the fact that it was going fast. But anyway, it's like a little small beach house. It has like a, not a beach house, I'm sorry, a pool house. It has like a one little bedroom in here. And her name is Deborah, and she has a son by the name of Philip, and he's at school right now. So she kind of moved in to kind of help out. But honestly, she's really just trying to get on track with becoming an entertainer. So she kind of, she's like, I hate to say like she's like a deadbeat. I don't want to say like she's a deadbeat, but she's like, you know, she's never really worked much. She gets like these gimmicky type plans and just kind of runs with it. And now she's on this gimmick where she's just like, I'm going to be a comedian. So anyway, so she is trying to have her dream of that, but she's disguising it like, oh, I'm going to come live with you, brother, and help you out with Reagan. And like I said, when Reagan gets home, I will introduce you guys to her. But Martin is the vice president of his company, and he's kind of put like a lot of pressure on Reagan. So when you see Reagan, she's going to definitely be like not the typical character I normally deal with. She's very concerned. We have food all over this place. I don't get it. But anyway, she's definitely like a very conservative child, and it's mostly because her dad is kind of wanting to shield her and shelter her from a lot of things, which is the reason why she is the way she is, because her dad just got super protective after the mom passed. And because of that, he's kind of like shaped like who her friends are, like what school you're going to go to. She goes to a private school, what activities you're going to participate with. Like she does the piano. She's like, just trying to do really good in school and please her dad. And her dad is just kind of like wanting her to follow in his or her mom's footsteps and be like a pillar of the community type situation. And of course, Reagan is on the fence because she wants to have like her own life. Oh my gosh, she came back from school super angry and super upset. But anyway, here's our newest little lady here. She is a doll, but like I said, she's totally okay, Reagan, I was trying to show, she is not happy, but I'm not sure why. I was trying to show, I can't even show you guys what she looks like, but she is stunning. She looks so much like her mom. It is ridiculous. And I've played her since she was a child up until the fact that she's a teen. And so my plan is to kind of like age her up today and give you guys like an introduction. That is not a good picture of her by far. And then here's little Philip over here. Looks like he's just kind of coming in like whatever. The whole situation with them living in, I know it was kind of stressful for Reagan when they first moved in because, it is what it is. But anyway, she is angry because she had an annoying school day. Are you serious, girl? Really? So I'm gonna have her go over here and go try to calm herself down. I mean, why not? But anyway, I wanted to kind of do this little prelude, so to speak, to just kind of give you guys an introduction to the family and give you guys like some backstory of what was going on while I was playing them. She does have two really good friends, one that's more of a best friend than the other, and I want to invite them over as soon as she calms herself down a bit because she's just not happy right now. And Philip, where are you going? Can you go do your homework? He is a C student right now, which is really odd, but they kind of just moved in with them. Well, I've been playing it. Let me see. How long have I been playing this family? Probably, okay. So when we first got the preview for City Living, I was like, okay, I need to get prepared for it. I really try to do like a development of my characters and like have them have like a real life before it's like too late. I just don't want to jump in and just give you people and you be like, who are these people? So I really try to do that. So I think I started playing with them, or at least came up with the family. Oh my gosh. This game, and her hair keeps glitching out. It's driving me up the wall. But anyway, I tried to play with this family and like get them together and stuff. And it's funny because I had a plan, but then once City Living came out and I started seeing like all the stuff, I was like, that plan's not going to work. So unfortunately, she doesn't. Oh, you know what? I can show you guys. This episode is going to probably be all over the place, but it's not really an episode. It's more so like, let me just clue you in onto what's going on with the family and who they are. But anyway, here is her mother and her dad, and just super sweet. Like I said, she looks just like her mom. It was so sad when she died, and I really was like, I could not save this file and like do it all over again. But I felt like, you know what? This is just how the story is going to go. Anyway, I'm gonna have her invite her friends over. She has two very good friends. Let's get this out. She knows a lot of people. Ahalia, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Ahalia, she is one of her best friends. So I'm going to send her a text and then send Princess a text and then say, hey, y'all want to get together? Because I want to introduce you guys to these ladies. They probably will be very pivotal in the series because we're definitely going to see a lot of them. But Ahalia is... She comes from a very prominent family, I guess you could say. Well, both of these girls do. They both live in really huge houses. I probably could just take you over to their house and let you guys check it out. But they live in really big houses, and their parents are very well-to-do in the community, and they have like, she's I guess I could say like, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Reagan is definitely like a well-rounded type girl where her dad really has shaped who you hang out with, and he's friends with the parents, so in turn she became friends with the girls and they kind of grew up and stuff together. Humor and hijinks is home. Okay, Deborah's home. So this is her aunt, and Deborah is a little fast, loosey goosey type person. But like I said, she doesn't have her mind on right. She has switched careers, I don't know how many different times, and she just has like a lot on her mind of things that she wants to do. Eventually, I think I would like for her to be like a self-employed type thing, because that's what I think ultimately is what's going to probably end up happening with her. I can see her kind of just like doing art on the side of, oh gosh, I hate when the ghosts text you. But anyway, I can see her kind of like doing art on the side of the walls and stuff down in the city, like downtown, and doing stuff like that. But anyway, so, yeah, and she's like totally opposite from her mom. Her mom was like the type that always wore dresses and was very prim and proper. And then you got Deborah here, the sister that really, really kind of like, just, I don't know. She's just like all over the place. But Reagan, what I was trying to say, Reagan is definitely the type of daughter or the type of child where her dad was like, this is who you hang out with. I approve of these girls. And so these girls also come from very well-to-do families and very prominent families in the community. So that's pretty much what's going on with that. What can you do, Deborah? What does she need to do for her career? I know right now she's probably not even, she can write jokes or practice music. So I'm going to have her actually go upstairs and let's go write jokes for a little bit on the computer, because that's ultimately what she wants to do. Write jokes. Here we go. Okay. And then did he finish his homework, little Philip? Oh, Martin's home. Okay. So Martin's home right now. I'm going to have Martin, I had Martin kind of dating around and stuff for a little bit, but nobody ever stuck. So I would like to develop his love life eventually, because I know his wife is dead and it's a sad situation, but I know he wants to move on because he has aspirations of a large family. And unfortunately, because of his busy schedule and his Reagan's mom's, oh my gosh, Cameron, stop texting me. Her mom's involvement in the community and everything. She just didn't have time to do a lot of stuff. We need to clean up. Okay, she's going to grab that. And then after that, well, Deborah, what are you doing? Oh, she's doing that. I'm going to have her come clean up because she said she wanted to help out with the family. So I'm going to have her come clean up a little bit. Philip, did you do your homework, sweetheart? Okay, he did not do his homework yet. But I wanted to take you guys over to meet oh, that's so sweet. She gave her dad a hug. They're such a sweet couple, but oh, she's back angry again. Are you serious, girl? She's so annoyed right now. But look, she's like, I'm not going to share with my dad because, oh, maybe she will. But she probably doesn't want to tell her dad because her dad just thinks that everything is just picture perfect and everything is just good and everything is just, what is she going to do? She's going to go chat with Philip. Okay. But, she wants her dad to think that everything is just hunky-dory and okay. And it really isn't. She obviously had like a really bad day at school. This is one of our neighbors and I didn't even realize she was pregnant. That MC command mod though. I mean, like this is our next door neighbor. She's like very pregnant. She's like very pregnant. But you know what? It's almost 7:00. So let's go visit. I guess we'll go to... Yeah, let's go to, I'm trying to decide. You know what? Let me just invite them over. We can see their house another time because I don't even know if I'm going to have time to do all of that. I don't want to make this episode super long, but I definitely want to do a little something. And like I said, we are going to age her up. I think today, I kind of want to just get started Tuesday with, I don't even know if she could bake a cake. I don't even know if she could bake a cake, but I'm going to have her do it anyway. But I kind of see he's already flirty. I'm telling you guys, like he wants to get back out there. He definitely wants to get back out there. He's just not, he just nobody's just going to, but anyway, these girls are like totally opposite of Reagan here. So it's like, oh, she had a bad day at school too. I'm just going to brighten her day. Oh, they all had a bad day at school. They're kind of like a little snobbish group, they're just kind of like, Princess coming in here. Let me give her a heartfelt compliment. But, this is a Helia right now. I don't exactly know how you pronounce. I'm gonna have to figure out really how to pronounce her name. But she's not in a good mood right now. But she is gorgeous. And I was trying my hardest to use as much of the city living stuff as possible. It was hard, but you see, these girls got like their own little style, and I'm gonna reveal a deep secret. So they're just gonna sit and chat for a little bit and get to know. I'm just gonna have them chat and be teens for a little bit. Let's do a goof around. And stuff like that. I wish we could take like group pictures together. I am waiting for that. Please, somebody come out with a mod that can let you take a photo and then we all three like literally take a photo together. I mean, that'll be really nice. I could have them go grab something to eat, I guess. You know what, Leah, let's go do that. I'm gonna have them travel and get out the house for a little bit and then we could kind of go hang out with them for a little bit before I end this part. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to, oh wait, I forgot we're supposed to be aging her. I told you guys I'm gonna be all over the place today because until I get her into the city, I really have no plan right now. But I want to age her up so she can, oh, thanks, Martin. I was gonna get Deborah to do that. Now she doesn't have to do it. I could get Martin just to fix a cake. Or you know what? We could just go on and have her birthday Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, let's just have her birthday Tuesday. So that way she can kind of hang out with her friends and stuff today. I'm not sure when her friends are going to age up, but don't be surprised if I age them up around the same time. Because I'm like ready for them to age up. Right now, as of right now, my plans for Reagan is for her to have an apartment by herself and kind of like get into the city by herself. Her dad is going to flip, by the way, when she tells him that she wants to move to the city. But she's just ready to stop living underneath her mom's shadow and her dad kind of like telling her and shaping her how she wants to be. She kind of wants to learn how to be her own person. So, oh, Dad's coming in here now. Let me have him go. Oh, I thought he knew. Oh, this culling situation. I swear, these girls come over to his house like almost every single day. So why all of a sudden doesn't he know them? Like, are you serious? And he is like super flirty right now. I know he was kind of, oh, they don't have a good relationship anymore. Okay. He was kind of flirting with a girl. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened with that, but I guess I have to figure that out eventually. But yeah, he's over here all flirty. Dad, not in front of my friends. Not in front of my friends, Dad. Let's get our friends out of here because Dad's creep level has just reached 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how thankfully I've never had that situation. My parents divorced when I was young, so I didn't have like a situation where my dad was just like a creepy old man in front of my friends. But I feel like that's what he's doing right now. I'm gonna have us go sit over here so we can kind of chat and gossip a little bit and get away from Martin, because Martin right now, you're just being a little too creep level. He's like all flirting with Ahelia right now. It's like he's not literally flirting with her, but he's like very flirtatious around her. And look at his gestures and stuff. He's like, so yeah, no, Dad, you're gonna stay over here. Dad needs to go get him some. Like, I'm not kidding you. Reagan's like, y'all come over here because my dad is being like creep level right now. Oh, her mom is over there. So I'm going to have them gossip. So what I was trying to say is Ahelia is like her best friend. They are like best friends forever right now. Can you please sit down and go talk? Really? Where is she going? I thought we was going to sit and talk for a little bit. You know what? I guess it is 10 o'clock and she is hungry. I guess I'll let her just go and get some sleep. But, yeah, I'm excited about this LP, guys. I am so excited. I think one thing I'm going to focus on the most is just Reagan kind of coming into her own. Like, she's going to be an adult. She's going to want to live in the city. She's going to want to have her own career. She doesn't want to follow in the business footsteps with her dad. And so I think more so she's going to be learning how to like who she is. She's going to be discovering who she is, learning more about city life. I mean, she's been living in the suburbs for her entire existence. It kind of just like getting from underneath her mom and her dad's shadow. I know that's for sure what we're going to focus on, just developing her going forward. She's so conservative and she's so almost naive to a fault because, you know, it's just, you know, is Dad down here flirting? Oh my gosh, Dad, you're being such a creep right now. He's still flirty and he's here with these young girls. They look so much like each other. That wasn't on purpose. I downloaded them from the gallery. So I downloaded them and their families from the gallery. I did tweak their outfits just a little bit, but for the most part, they all came from the gallery, except for Reagan. I actually created Martin and Cameron first, and then I created Reagan. I like to kind of mess with genetics like that because sometimes I have like a type when it comes to Sims. I try not to, but I do have a type when it comes to Sims. So I kind of just wanted to play with the genetics and just see how Reagan was going to come out. And she ended up coming out really cute. So that's just how that worked. Where did Princess go? Yes, her name is Princess. They must have had a horrible day at school because they're just like all in a horrible mood. But anyway, so this is like the little Anderson family. Tuesday, I will be starting the new LP with them. I was hoping to do that on this part, but probably not going to do it on this part because it's just too much going on. But I'm hoping to definitely have like a little birthday party for her. What in the world, Marcus? What are you doing? You know what that means, right? I got some pose pack in here that's like do some sit-ups or do some push-ups, and then it ends up being a pose. But anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, definitely gonna have it. This lot though, y'all, like my game is like running so slow. For some reason, every other lot it works fine, but I think this lot just has too much going on with it. So whenever I zoom in on it, it's just not cool at all. But anyway, so probably on Tuesday when we get started. Okay, Dad. Okay. I'm going to tell these. Okay, he's just very happy right now. I'm going to tell these ladies. Oh, I guess I could do a funny introduction. I could have swore we've talked to these girls before. This is like so weird right now. Oh, and she's like so angry. Let me see if I can calm her down a little bit. I feel weird that Reagan's up there asleep, but I'm going to ask her about her day. Ask Ahelia about her day. Let me give her a heartfelt compliment. I think I'm going to wake Reagan up. Girl, come downstairs and get your friends, because they like, you left us down here with your creepy dad. Look how she looked at him like, did he just say what I thought he just said? Like, are you serious? Like, you gotta do the Valley Girl talk on it. Like, your dad right now, like, oh my gosh, he like totally was flirting with me. Girl, no, he wasn't. Yes, he was. I can't believe you left us down here with him. Like, are you serious right now? I don't know. That's my Valley Girl impression. What did you guys think about my Valley Girl impression? No, these girls are so not Valley Girls. But anyway, all right, Dad, are you going to bed? Hopefully, Dad just moved over here. Oh my God, he is like in the business a little too much. But like I told y'all, he's a helicopter dad. He's like totally like, what's going on? Like these girls, but he approves of these girls. Now, will he approve of other friends and stuff that Reagan will meet? I don't know. But as of right now, he likes Princess and Ahelia. He likes them for her because they're all really good girls, So anyway, all right, guys, I just wanted to give you like a little prelude of the new LP and a little character introduction. So be looking forward to Tuesday to playing with these people. Like I said, okay, so that's what I was trying to say. I told you I was going to be all over the place because that's what these type of episodes are. When I'm trying to catch you up on stuff, that's what ends up happening. I get all over the place. So she is starving. I'm going to have her go eat and use the restroom and maybe take a shower. And hopefully her friends. I don't know why she always toggles to this tub. They like that tub. But yeah, so yeah, I want to age her up and definitely age these girls up to do too. Maybe we'll have like one big joint birthday party. And then I don't want her to have a roommate. I don't know yet. Like in my mind, I was like, I want her to live by herself. But maybe her and a friend can kind of go in together and be roommates. I don't know. So it's either going to be Ahelia or Princess. I feel like Reagan, yeah, you know what? I'm talking myself into it. Reagan will just be like 18, 19. She'll be like, Dad, I want to move into the city and start my career and do things. I wish we had college, but we don't. So unfortunately, she's just going to be like a very green, naive girl in the city, which I don't know. It can be good and it can be bad at the same time. Why didn't she go grab anything to eat? But, I'm thinking one of these girls will probably end up being her roommate. I know Ahelia is her like best friend. So maybe it'll be Ahelia. Princess maybe later on can like join in, but it's really going to be about Reagan. So anybody else are just going to be, what am I trying to say? Anybody else is just going to be, co-stars. You get what I'm saying? Like they're just going to be like people that are in the background. Oh my gosh, my mouse though, y'all. I need a new mouse. So please give me your recommendations for another mouse because this mouse right here is for the doggone birds. It gets stuck like all the doggone time. Anyway, I need you to go eat. And Deborah's still up here writing jokes. We need to probably put that computer down here somewhere. Girl, no, I don't want you to go grill nothing. She's a good cook though. She does cook and stuff. I'm going to have her have a custom snack of pepperoni pizza. Let's just do that. And then I'll have her eat and maybe come watch. Oh, is that what's going on? You can't get to wait, we've been getting to the refrigerator all this time. Now we can't get to the refrigerator? What in the world? Is that the reason why? Well, that's really odd. Well, now she has to go use the bath. Wait, oh, that's Deborah. I'm like, now she has to go use the bathroom. Oh, is that the reason why? Because Deborah's in the... Okay, so you can't go there. Okay, so go here. All right, fine. Oh, Deborah's making something. So you know what? I'm just going to sit here and just hopefully she'll make something for both of us. What is she making? Oh, she's probably making that cake I was talking about. Okay, well, at least the cake will be ready for part 2, which will essentially be part 1. But yeah, like I was trying to say, I'm going to age her up and move her into the city. And yeah, let's hope that she finds her way in the city okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. Can I just have a quick meal? Let's just have microwave dinner. I know her dad would flip. Her dad is like, you should never eat a microwave dinner, darling. We have food. We have tons of food. Like, why in the world would you eat a microwave dinner? So why couldn't she do the pizza, but she could do the dinner? I don't get that. Oh gosh, and she's like so uncomfortable right now. Bladder, use the restroom. Come back and grab you. Oh, you know what? I probably should put candles on this before. Add some birthday candles. All right, let's go grab something to eat first. I'm going to have her cook. Let's see. Okay, we can't put... I hate this. I swear. I hate this. Okay, okay, we still can't put candles on it? Let's see here. Add birthday candles. All right. Can we add birthday candles? Oh, she's like in a horrible mood. I don't know why it took you so long. Okay, let's have her cook. She probably needs to cook something for her and her son. So I'm going to have her do a family size of grilled cheese. Then have her go quickly use the bathroom, take a shower, and then go to bed. And Philip is already asleep. They share this bed, which maybe when Reagan moves out, he can move into Reagan's room. Reagan's room is really cute, though. It's like a perfect little... Well, I say it's a perfect little teen room. It's a perfect teen room for her because, you know, her dad would just be like, you need the bare minimum. But there's pictures of Ahelia and Princess, which are super cute. They're like her ace spoon coons, you know. Anyway, I said I was going to end this episode and I'm still playing with them. I really like this family and I like the dynamics and everything. It's kind of weird because I've never had that happen before where like, can I put this in the fridge with the candles? Okay, cool. So that way... Hopefully it's in the fridge with the candles because I don't want it to go bad. I don't know if it has candles on it. Hopefully nobody grabs it by tomorrow. But yep, on next episode, which will be oh, she is stinking up a storm. Is he hungry? I'm gonna have him get up. I keep saying I'm gonna end this part, guys, but I haven't ended this part yet. I'm gonna have him get up really quickly and go grab a serving of that. And Reagan, what are you doing? Are you still hungry or is she just sitting here watching TV? Okay. She does a lot of photography and stuff too. So as of right now, I think I want to have her get into like the social networking career. But by Tuesday, I might change my mind because I know what I want to do. Like I know what I want to do as far as her, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My original plan, because I didn't know what careers were going to come with city living, Brit Pinky Sims has, a mod that has a fashion career. And my original plan, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is like a little backstory thingy. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt later. But my original plan with her was to have her go into fashion and live in the fashion district. But once once the city living came out and I saw that social networking one, and then you could have followers and you could do all that type of stuff, I was kind of like, you know what? I'm kind of digging that. So as of right now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not 100% sure. She really doesn't speak to me either way. I feel like she just wants to get from underneath her dad's shadow and from underneath her mom's shadow. That's the only thing I can see. Like, it's so funny. Like even as you saw earlier, she was totally upset about school, but she went to her dad and put on a happy face and was just kind of like, oh yeah, dad, everything's fine. So I feel like she just wants to kind of go into the city. And I hate to use this term, but turn up. I can't stand the term turn up, but I feel like that's what she wants to do. I feel like she just wants to go into the city and just like become her own person and just have fun and just like, go to parties. And I know you need to, stop with the tub. You have a whole shower right here. What is up with them in that shower? They love that. I mean, that tub. They do. They love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is Philip eating? He's eating. Okay. Thank you, Philip. He's such a good boy. By the way, we don't know who Philip's dad is. That is definitely something that will probably come into play eventually in the LP. So that's something that I'm going to want to have to figure out too, because while we're playing with Reagan, we're definitely going to be, oh, that's my timer. We're definitely going to be figuring out the backs, like Martin and Deborah and all of them too. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to end this part. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Originally we normally have company come over, and we normally have family, and we had like a little tradition for the longest where we had family come in town. And why is he going? Oh, he's going to go take a bath. And the family that normally comes in town, my sister-in-law, she is pregnant and she's pretty much due any day. So of course she couldn't travel. So it was a little bit disappointing because that was like our little tradition. It'd be my sister-in-law and her husband. And then of course my family and my kids, my immediate family, my kids and my husband or whatever. And so it was just weird because this is going to sound bad. I don't think she'll ever watch my videos. This is going to sound bad. But she normally comes in, and we're like all from Louisiana, but they're from New Orleans. So they really, really, I know how to cook, but they really know how to cook. And so she'll normally come in and do like the bomb menu, like no lie. And I'll just be like chopping up the onions or chopping up the bell peppers, stuff like that. And so the fact that they didn't come this time, oh my gosh, I was just like, I gotta do all this myself. Like, I would season the turkey, my husband drops the turkey in the fryer, and beyond that, everything else kind of gets done. I think I did a cake. Yeah, I think I did a cake last year, but for the most part, everything else This sounds so bad. And she does pretty much everything else, and everything is good. And we'll have like leftovers for the entire time they're here. So we'll just like hang out and watch movies or go, hit the town or whatever. We'll just have like a good time. What are y'all doing in y'all's backyard, neighbors? Anyway, but so it was funny. I had to pretty much do everything myself, but I think it went okay. So we ended up going to visit. We ended up cooking our own food anyway. But one of our mutual family friends, they have 3 kids like we do, and stuff like that. We ended up going to their house, which was interesting. It was like our first time not doing family, but it was fun because we did, the kids got a chance to play and we watched the games and stuff on TV. So it was fun. But yeah, all right. That is enough for me. I am done talking. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you Tuesday for the new City Living LP. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.